The kettle is singing, the grasshoppers hum, 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 the kettle is singing, the grasshoppers hum. The quimble quake in the pompadour. La-di-da-fo-di-dee, hum-diddle-dum. The quimble quake in the pompadour went walking down by the Wimble shore. They gathered the leaves of the gimble tree and drank up a cup of the runtable tea. Oh, look, said the quimble quake with a sigh, the stars are all dancing up high in the sky. Come dance on the sand to a jing jing jang, with a clickety clack and a boom boom bang. Oh, whittle-dee-dee and a whittle-dee-dow, the moon is a shining so beautifully now. With a wimble, a wobble, a stumble, a stride, the quimble quake dances right down by the tide. Sing fo-dee-roll-o and fo-dee-roll-ay, they danced till the shadows had drifted away. Jellybo blinked with the luminous toe, sat grooming the whiskers upon his blue nose. He played on a flute made of peppermint bark to guide all the travelers home in the dark. And out on the waves of the shimmering sea, a green little frog played a harp in a tree. Come hither, they cried to the silly soft shore, where nobody worries or cries anymore. Oh, whittle-dee-dee and a whittle-dee-dow, the moon is a shining so beautifully now. With a wimble, a wobble, stumble, a stride, the quimble quake dances right down by the tide. Sing fo-dee-roll-o and fo-dee-roll-ay, they danced till the shadows had drifted away. They sailed in a kettle of copper and brass, through meadows of floating and lavender glass. They didn't have compasses, maps, or a chart, just plenty of hope in a whimsical heart. And under the boughs of the wimble drum wood, they settled inside, for the music was good, 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 good. So play on the strings with the twang, twang, twirl, and laugh at the wonderful joy that you feel by the light of the moon on the Wimble soft shore. They danced and they sang and they worried no more. La-dee-da-fo-dee-dee, hum-diddle-dum. La-dee-da-fo-dee-dee, hum-diddle-dum. La-dee-da-fo-dee-dee, hum-diddle-dum, dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Long before the emerald sail was raised, and before the starry skies were praised, on the wide Gromboolian plain so green, the sweetest harmony was seen, walking hand in hand beneath the boughs, making soft unspoken twilight vows. free, with sapphire hands bright as the sea. He played a flute of the silver pine, under the stars in the sweet design. No words of sorrow, no tears to cry, just watching the silent comets fly, finding a spark in the quiet shade before the beautiful light would fade. The golden hour before the flight, bathed in the warm celestial light, a fleeting moment, secure and deep, a beautiful memory to keep. Dance together on the silver plate, forgetting the wind and the coming rain. Though the sea will sail to a distant shore, the music will linger forevermore. Two distinct worlds in a single glide, sailing along on the starry tide. They gather the fruit of the gimble tree and laughed at the waves of the shimmering sea. Her emerald hair caught the gentle breeze as they rested beneath the ancient trees. A handmade crown of the forest leaf, a shield against any future grief, building a world where the dream is real and expressing the wonder that they feel. A golden hour before the flight, bathed in the warm celestial light, a fleeting moment, secure and deep, a beautiful memory to keep. Dance together on the silver plate, forgetting the wind and the coming rain. Though the sea will sail to a distant shore, the music will linger forevermore. Two distinct worlds in a single glide, sailing along in the starry tide. The wind will whistle, the waves will roll, but love is a permanent, steady goal. Though oceans may separate hand from hand, the connection remains across the sand. The memory of her sapphire touch, providing a light that means so much. Dance together on the silver plate, forgetting the wind and the coming rain. Though the sea will sail to a distant shore, the music will linger forevermore. Two distinct worlds in a single glide, sailing along on the starry tide. On the silver plate, beyond the storm and rain, the music remains, the heart is home. Locked inside a quiet, stagnant pond, dreaming of the open world beyond, watching shadows leap and bound so high, underneath the vast and ending sky. Stagnation phase. to grow, ready for the currents and the winds that blow, or a request to share the journey and the flight. Traveling together through the velvet night. No more sitting still or staying in the deep, and there are endless promises to keep. Preparing for the chill, preparing for the cold, with woven socks and stories to be told. Finding perfect balance for the ride, ready to embark upon the rising tide. Inbound across the silver land, sailing far beyond the golden sand, deep into the valleys and the jelly belly, over every mountain and the open sea. 3 times round the world before the dawn, an inspirational journey, carrying on. Carrying on. Though the water's cold and dampness tries to cling, a warm and protective cloak is what to bring. Every detailed thought of keeping out the frost, ready for the voyage, estimating cost. Side by side, 2 distinct souls align, moving in a synchronized and sweet designs. Preparing for the chill, preparing for the cold, with woven socks and stories to be told. Finding perfect balance for the ride, ready to embark upon the rising tide. And bound across the silver land, sailing far beyond the golden sand, deep into the valleys and the jelly belly, over every mountain in the open sea. 3 times round the world before the dawn, an inspirational journey, carrying on. Carrying on. All along the pale and silent moon, whistling a soft, comforting tune. A quiet passenger upon the steady tail, gliding safe and secure through the winter gale. No more limitations, no more feeling small, rising up to answer the horizon's call. Bound across the silver land, sailing far beyond the golden sand, sink into the valleys and the jelly belly, over every mountain and the open sea. 3 times round the world before the dawn, an inspirational journey, carrying on. In the moonlight pale, underneath the starry veil, the journey goes on. The spirit is home. A quiet pool, a stagnant space, yearning to find a wider place. Watching the silent graceful leap, while all the weary waters sleep. hills and waves, where the wild wind sings and raves. 3 times around the spinning earth, finding a moment of rebirth. Steady and true on the silver trail, riding into the winter gale.
A delicate vessel drifts away, woven of mesh, a fragile frame, daring to go without a name, letting the doubt and the whisper spin, letting the boundary lines begin.
when the quiet shadows pass through the brown hills and the torrable zone. A journey that must be walked alone, finding the treasures that wait on the shore, deep in the hills of the Shankly Bar. The wind rises, the sails unfold, chasing a fortune that can't be sold. No turning back, the harbor is gone, stepping ahead to meet the dawn, dawn, dawn. Sail by the light of the copper moon, singing along to a starry tune. No, the vessel spin round and round, a beautiful pathway will be found. A delicate sail of emerald green, flying where hope has never been. Twenty long years of searching the sky, learning to live and learning to fly. Standing so tall on the edge of the sand, bringing back hope to a crowded land. Now other spirits are starting to see how beautiful a fragile vessel can be. Flying where hope has never been. Moonlight pale under the emerald sail. The journey goes on. The spirit is home. Over the plain, when the deeper shadows start to rain, across the wide and silent plain, through the cold and endless winter night, a search begins for a guiding light. Though angry waves may beat the shore and stormy clouds begin to roar, through the vast and heavy dark
in the quiet space, and let the silence wash the face. The inner light is a sacred flame that does not need a face or name, protected well from the stormy air, shining a promise everywhere. Light up the dark with a luminous spark, follow the beacon and leave a mark. Though the wild winds try to blow it out, wrap it in curves, secure and stout. Rise like a meteor, strange and bright, piercing the canvas of the deepest night. The spirit is home. On the white crumbly and plain so green, the sweetest harmony is seen. A copper kettle, a sieve of green, sailing through a starry scene, under the light of the crescent moon, whispering a gentle tune. Secure and bright, sheltered in dreams from the winter gale, with woven socks for the starry flight, riding secure on the steady tail, two distinct worlds in a single glide, sailing along on the starry tide. No more stagnation, no more fear. A request is made for a boundless ride. The pathway is open, the vision is clear, ready to cross the rising tide. Dance on the sand by the shimmer of green, flying where every doubt and fear. Spirit with silver light.